A very good evening to everyone. Today we are honored to have the esteemed academic expert, Professor Pankaj Kumar from Acharya Institute of Technology, Bangalore, will be delivering a session on emerging AI tools and technologies. Now, I would like to invite Professor Priyanka Madam to introduce our eminent resource person. Over to you, Priyanka Madam.
Thank you very much, sir. A very good evening to the distinguished guests, esteemed speakers, and dear participants. It's my privilege to welcome you to day 5 of this faculty development program on future ready AI, emerging technologies with their societal transformations. Over the past few days, we have explored the profound impact of AI across various domains, gaining insights into its potential to reshape industries, research, and education. As we move forward in this era of rapid technology advancement, it is essential to remember the words of Alan Turing, who once said, "We can only see a short distance ahead, but we can see plenty there that needs to be done." AI is evolving at an unprecedented pace, and as educators, researchers, and professionals, our role is not just to adapt but to lead this transformation with responsibility and foresight. Today's sessions will delve deeper into emerging AI technologies, their applications, and the ethical considerations that come with them. As we engage in these discussions, let us keep in mind that technology is most impactful when it serves humanity. The knowledge we gain here will not only enhance our expertise but also empower us to shape an AI driven future that is inclusive, ethical, and sustainable. I encourage you all to actively participate, share your insights, and collaborate with peers as we make the most of this learning experience. With that, let us begin our day 5 faculty development program and wishing you all an enriching and thought provoking session ahead. Now, I take the privilege to introduce our today's first speaker for today's session, which is Dr. Pankaj Kumar. It is both an honor and privilege to introduce today's distinguished resource person, Dr. Pankaj Kumar, who brings with him a wealth of knowledge and experience in the field of computer science and engineering. Dr. Kumar is currently serving as an assistant professor in the Department of Information Science and Engineering at Acharya Institute of Technology. A passionate academician and researcher, he has devoted over a decade to academia, IT, and web development, shaping the next generation of engineers and technologists. His academic journey is marked by excellence. He recently earned his PhD in Computer Science and Engineering from Ohm Sterling Global University in January 2025. He also holds an ME in Computer Science and Engineering and a BE in Information Technology from Arupadai Vedu Institute of Technology, Vinayaka Missions University. Dr. Kumar's research contributions are commendable with over 7 peer-reviewed publications in international journals covering cutting-edge topics such as fuzzy logic, blockchain, and web security. His expertise extends to blockchain-powered academic verification, a subject he has explored in a published book chapter ISBN 978 93 48859 98 and 3. Beyond his research, he is known for his teaching excellence, having been consistently recognized for his dedication and commitment. His expertise spans various advanced subjects including Java, AI, DBMS, and cloud computing. His contributions to academia were acknowledged when he received the Best Employee of the Month award at Acharya Institute of Technology in 2023. Dr. Kumar's technical proficiency is equally impressive. He is skilled in multiple programming languages such as C, C++, Java, PHP, and is well versed in WordPress, AWS, and blockchain technologies. His certifications in Google Cloud, AWS, and Red Hat has further reinforced his technical acumen. A true leader in his field, Dr. Kumar has actively organized over 10 workshops and seminars on contemporary topics such as ethical hacking, AWS, and blockchain. His dedication to student mentorship is remarkable as he has guided numerous students through internships and Google certifications. His expertise as a speaker is well established, having delivered talks on blockchain, AI, cybersecurity, and AWS at various esteemed institutions. Before transitioning into academia, Dr. Kumar gained valuable industry experience as a system engineer, web developer, and SEO analyst with over a decade of freelance contributions. Notably, he played a key role in the redesign of the National Institute of Mechanics website. Furthermore, he has actively contributed to academic administration through AICTE, VTU approval processes, and NAC coordination. Beyond his professional accomplishment, Dr. Kumar is socially engaged, regularly participating in blood donation drives and NSS camps. In his free time, he enjoys gardening, playing cricket, and mentoring students in emerging technologies. With such an extensive and impressive background, we are indeed privileged to have him with us today. His session promises to be insightful, enriching, and thought provoking. Ladies and gentlemen, please join with me in extending a warm welcome to Dr. Pankaj Kumar, who would be giving a talk on the topic Emerging AI Tools and Technologies. On behalf of AMC institutions, we welcome you, sir.
Thank you for warm welcome. So, shall we start the session? I am audible.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity given by MC College of Engineering to deliver a talk on AI, the tools and uses. And uh, it's a very, I feel very good for your welcome by the professor. And let's proceed because we have very short time and we have to complete the entire things. Obviously, I will be not able to cover the entire the tools what I'm going to teach you all. So it's completely hands-on session. So kindly please do be along with me. So you will all going to be learned and you will implement in your education. So as professor has mentioned that the AI, and you all know that very well that AI is a very vast usage is going to be happening and it's happening in the current uh, digital world. We have to take it the digital world. So AI everywhere implementation, you can see that the different types of AI tools is every day you can say that it's coming and we should know the implementation and usage. So I'll share my screen first. Hope my screen is visible to everyone. I hope the screen is visible.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
So I love if everyone unmute and whenever you have the question, you can ask openly. So they will do along with that. So as Professor has mentioned yesterday, I'm going to deliver a talk on usage of emerging AI tools and technology in especially educational institutes. So I work in the Acharya Institute of Technology in Department of Information Science and Engineering as a assistant professor, and recently I completed my PhD from home studying global university. So almost I have some 15 plus years of experience in the teaching and in the IT field. So just I was working like so. This is going to be a future where a tutor that nothing is going to be AI a trainer, AI tutor, and the students they are going to be learn either we or whatever. So we have to update ourselves. It's very important. If we don't update in the current AI scenario, then we'll be at least like our work will be not get done faster. We will be again following the same traditional method, and it takes some longer time to complete. And someone who does faster, they'll be recognized in the institute and whatever. So you have to be a smart. You all professors, um, you have to be a smart to use the tools in your educational uh, experience or for the research experience, whatever so on. Either even you can use the tools for the teaching to your children's. It all will be coming. The main thing is that we have to learn the skills, not the dependent. We should not be dependent. So I have a question that very simple. AI will kill the human or it will save the human? Any answer? Any answer?
Can you please repeat the question, sir?
This is AI is going to kill the human or it's going to save the human?
I think both the ways.
Both the ways. Okay. So I will demonstrate one video which I got long back on one of the WhatsApp channel, and then you will understand. Then I'll proceed with this. Okay. So hope it's visible.
We have one of these, right? No. No. That skill is AI. It's flying itself. Its processor can react 100 times faster than a human. The stochastic motion is an anti-sniper feature. Just like any mobile device these days, it has cameras and sensors, and just like your phones and social media apps, it does facial recognition. Inside here is 3 grams of sheet explosive. This is how it works. Did you see that? That little bang is enough to penetrate the skull and destroy the contents. Trust me, these are all bad guys. And that is an airstrike of surgical precision. It's one of a range of products. Trained as a team, they can penetrate buildings, cars, trains, evade people, bullets, pretty much any countermeasure. They cannot be stopped. You know, he said this was big. Why? Because we are thinking big. Watch. $25 million order now buys this. Enough to kill half a city. The bad half. Nuclear is obsolete. Take out your entire enemy, virtually risk-free. Just characterize him, release the swarm, and rest easy. This short film is more than just speculation. It shows the results of integrating and miniaturizing technologies that we already have. I'm Stuart Russell, a professor of computer science at Berkeley. I've worked in AI for more than 35 years. Its potential to benefit humanity is enormous, even in defense. Allowing machines to choose to kill humans will be devastating to our security and freedom. Thousands of my fellow researchers agree. We have an opportunity to prevent the future you just saw, but the window to act is closing fast.
So how was the video? So what we have learned from this? So AI is going to save or kill. So both are there. So how it's going to be used, right? So the advancement of AI is everywhere is happening, and we are developing the AI, right? So okay. So how's the video? Is it interesting?
Yeah, it was very interesting, sir.
Okay. So I hope everyone, most of you, you are using your PC or your computer or laptop. So I'll go along with that. So as per the PPT, I have some tools which we are going to implement here. So it's completely hands-on session. So please join with me to continue and learn about the ChatGPT. Everyone knows the ChatGPT, but there is something that also might be someone knows and someone doesn't know that. So I hope everyone are familiar with ChatGPT.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if I have any topic, can we make a PPT within a 2 minutes? I have to go to the class and I want some C programming to be taught to the student, and I don't have any material and I want to prepare in PPT. Can we do that? So everyone, have you logged in your ChatGPT account?
Yes, sir. We have logged in.
Okay. So anyone, can you tell me that? Yes. If you don't know, also you can say yes or no. So I'll go with that. I want any like basic of C program to be taught to the students, and I have to go to the classroom. Just I have only 5 minute time to make a 10 slides PPT to demonstrate to the student. Anyone? Any answer?
Sir, in the chat box, they have replied as gamma.
Okay. Yeah. So that is the gamma is one of the tools. Okay. So that we can use it. So there are so many tools are there. So I'll go with the gamma. Maybe I think many of them don't know that. So let's first go with the basics. So I want to create a basic prompt. It's very important. So I'm going to write I have to write the prompt now. So I want some content, whatever you want, whatever your subject, you can write 10 slides about AI. So you will get this content, right? You can see that what we are getting only the informations here, right? We are not getting any like the picture in this chat GPT, right? So I'll get the total 10 slides because in the prompt I mentioned only 10 slides. So you all very well know that the prompt is very important. What you are writing, the prompt, if you give anything, so as per the prompt, the information will appear on the chat box. This about the chat GPT. So you can see that it's all content in written. Even if you write explain basic concept of C programming. Okay, so I have the content is ready here. You can see that the features automatically, everything will be appear here. Or you all have searched also. So let me get it this done. Let's keep generating. I think some 10 slides going to be generated twice. Okay. So generally, we have to think that yes, what are the things, what are the topic I have to cover, and application of C programming, that everything should be PPT. So how many of you have used the tools at the bottom? These tools have used any? Can you see this features? Have you used anyone? You can unmute and answer also, no problem. Anyone have used this feature?
So one person has replied saying copy, refresh.
Yeah. So it's not refresh. It is actually, it will be regenerate the model. Okay. So we can copy this, right? And you can just, if it is good, you can just give the feedback. Okay. And if you want to edit this in Canvas, even you can do that. And this is nothing, it's all about the regenerative. So you all very well know that the AI, whatever the tools we are using with help of OpenAI, this will be learn itself, right? So it will be regenerate the content based on this. So if I change, so whichever model you want, try again. So we have several ChatGPT model. You can use it, anyone to do this. So if you use ChatGPT 4, so again, if you click on that, if you see that, again, the content will generate, and this time the content will be little different from the previous. So this is the feature that is not refresh, that is the regenerate. That means the model will learn that no, it has to be regenerated again. So it will regenerate again the entire content, whatever you have given. So if you do that 2-3 times, then definitely the content will get changed. So that is the feature. And along with that, we have that, let's generate it. Along with that, we'll be having the tools, that is the first you have seen that like audio. If you want, you can listen those audios, that is entire content audio in form of audio, you can listen that. So it's very, because once you listen, we will remember, but reading might be the students feel the difficulties. So we have to, it's not like this, we can use the AI and we should not learn. The learning is very important, and we have to implement. See, in previous, we did not get about the application. Previous, we got application of C, but here there is no application of C. You can see that the content is changed. So again, if I regenerate, again it will come the different content, right? And now, if suppose you are going to click on read, I want to read it, you just click on that. It will read entire the content, whatever it was generated by this AI model. So this is the features we have in ChatGPT.
Basic concepts of C programming. C is a powerful, general-purpose programming language developed by Dennis Ritchie in 1972. It is widely
You
used
can
for
see that
system programming,
everything is
embedded
reading.
systems, and software development. Here are the core points. Structure of a C program. A basic C
You
program
can
consists of
hear the
C
complete
structure includes
content. Okay, so now we have this entire content. So what I'll do, I'll copy this content. So copy is very easy because if we copy this way, it will be different, and what we are going to copy here, that will be completely different. So it will, in that content will get copied, right? Now I want to be prepared in PPT because now content is ready. Now generally I have to copy each topic and put it in PPT, and again each slide I have to prepare, each content I have to copy paste, and I have to add it. So this will take definitely 10 slides. That means at least if you take 1 minute, that means it's gone 10 minutes for 10 slides. But I want to finish within 2 minutes. So there is a website called as one of the professors mentioned that is the Gamma. So you can just go to the gamma.app. I have generated some of the content to just check. So are you practicing along with me, guys? Sorry, professor. So if you open the gamma.app and you can click on create, you can see that you have the option like paste in the text. You can generate also. You can import from the URL also, right? So generally what I did, I copied. I want this to be imported from the URL. Also, we can do that. So how? Let's go that with the URL. So you can see that this is our ChatGPT, right? Now this I want to share to the anyone. You can just either copy also. I have here option. You can see here. You can click on this and you can see the option called share. So if you click on share, it will ask you the option like you want to share in, it will be shared in public. So you have to click on create link. So if I use this link and share, so it will be all options we have, like you can link in anything, so people can be used. So I can copy this link and I can go to the field. Okay. I'll copy. Okay, so I copy, go to the Gamma app, click on import from URL. If you click on import from URL, you can see that you have different options like import from a URL, okay, import from Google Drive, or you want to upload. So even if you down paste those content into that Word document on PDF file, that also will work. So import from URL, you click at that, it will ask you to enter the URL, give the URL and click on import. So automatically it will give you the suggestion. Okay, it's a presentation, ChatGPT AI presentation. Okay, let's continue. Continue. So which way the style presentation style I want, I can choose it. That is on the right hand side. You have the options to select the style, whichever you want. Like you can select and click on generate. So this is just, I think it has not copied correct. Okay, starting the content has copied different content. Okay, so I'll go home once again. I'll go to again ChatGPT and I'll copy this content. I'll come to Gamma app, create new, paste in the text. Okay, I'll paste this and click on continue. Similar way, we have to, you can see that everything is coming, every slides, like slide 1 we will be having this concept of C program, information, and we have to click continue. So what happened now, so Now it will not generate, maybe because my credit limit is over. After this, I think credit limit will be over. You can see that how fast it's generating the content and the style of the content, how it is aligning to understand. It will be very easy for the student. And even you can see that automatically it fetches the images. So if I want to create image that slides of this 10 slides on the basic on C programming, then I have to think what image I have to put. I have to download, I can import, and this you can download. So if you want direct presentation, you can present from here. And if you want to download, even you can download, click on share icon. You can share with them, with your friends, whoever you want, your class, students also. You have to publish. Export is the option. You can see that you have the option called export to PowerPoint. So if I click on that, it will be get exported in the form of PPT. I can export in PDF also. I can export in the form of PNG. You can see that it's downloaded. And you can see that. So who was the Dennis Ritchie picture is here. And all the slides are here about every topic. Right? So those who don't know, I think definitely for you all, it will be helpful for your daily life, your academic. So it will save the time. But the thing is that yes, little bit we can use AI, not much, to save the time. So this is one of the tools. Okay, I hope it's clear. Is it clear, everyone? So hope you have gotten. Okay, copy, refresh, and reload. Yes, that is there. Okay, so this is how we can generate. Okay, now this is one of that, and we have several tools. So we use gamaapp. Now I have a very quick question. So I have a video, okay, and I have some videos on like advanced Java programming or anything, whatever the topic. I'll take web technology only. Okay, so I'll go longer with edition. Okay, so this video is almost around some 21 minutes. I want the complete information of this videos. How we can get it? Anyone? Because I'm totally doing the hands-on session, so please, guys, professors, do along with me, so you will get to know that. If you know the answer, you can unmute and you can tell me. So I'll be happy that yes, someone knows that. Otherwise, I have to. Yes.
So there is one participant replying about
Okay.
brisk teaching.
Brisk teaching. Okay. Brisk teaching. So brisk teaching is. Okay. So I will tell you the another method. This is very useful for any kind of video I want in that text, the summary to be used. So for this, you have to use Google Chrome browser. So I'll be using Google Chrome browser. Okay. And I have mentioned you have to something called as Merlin. You just search the Merlin. You will get a website here, the Merlin AI. So anyone is doing along with me. So you can go to the Merlin and make sure, because you use your personal email ID, because might be sometime what will happen, your organization email ID would have not allowed to enable the features of like plugin installation. So you can use your personal email ID. So once you open the Merlin, you can see here we have the something called as get extension. Okay, so you have to click on get extension, and you can see that I have already installed here the extension. You have to just click on add to Chrome, so it will get installed. Okay, that means this extension will get added in your Google Chrome browser. Anyone is doing along with me? Okay, so I have already installed. What I'll do, I'll just take this video URL. Okay, and I'll paste here. So once you add this Merlin, the first step is that is very important. You are going to add this into the Chrome extension. I'll share this into the chat. Once you can have it to correct from video, we can make it PPT. Okay, fine. Thank you. Okay, so there is a, I'm opening this my video. Okay, now you can see that once you open this Merlin, it's already installed. On the right hand side, you'll be able to see that I have the option called generate transcript, generate summary. So which one you want, you can just do that. So I'll click on generate summary. So see that I'm not going to watch this entire 21-minute video. I want the summary of this video, what they are going to explain on this. You can see that the summary has been generated over here, and it's like 8 seconds. It says that about understanding the fundamental of DNS. Then 1 minute 20 seconds. This is the topic. So 3 minutes 40 seconds. So you can see that there is almost summary at what this particular time, what topic is there, which you can see that. And you can click on key insight. So when you click on the key insight, whatever that it will, again it will generate. So you have to just wait for a few seconds to get generated. And I'll click on this. Okay, so now you can see here, when I click on this, automatically it's coming the information, entire things, right? So this is the summary. If you want to generate the transcript, you can click even generate transcript. It will be generated here. Summary you want to see, summary is here. This will give you the summary using this Merlin, that is the extension. We can get entire whatever the important summaries of the video, we'll get it. We can see that the key insight of this entire 21-minute video they have given here, so we can understand using this. Right? Is it useful? Is it interesting?
Yes, sir, very much.
So I hope this can be implemented. So now this is like you have to add the extension and then we have to do that. Suppose in case I don't want any extension to be installed on it, everything will work with the extension only. Now we have the Google slide, right? So we'll be using slides, right? So next method which I am going to guide you all, there is something called as, I'll come with the direct first with this slides si.ai. Okay, so I'll open this. So this is another way to make it your presentation especially in your Google Doc, your Google presentation, the Google Slides. So for that, we have again the extension. You can see that you install this slide AI. You can click on that and you can install in your, so you can use any email ID, whatever you want. That is not a problem. You just click continue. It's asking me the permission, so I'll just cancel this here. I'll close this into my Chrome browser better. Okay, I'm going to install. I'll give the permission. Okay. So just click on this next, and if you want to preview, you can see the preview. I'll go that with the, can open Google Slides and you can go directly here. So we have the documents you can open directly. So I'll go to the first open doc and I'll go with the slides. So I'll click on blank presentation. Okay. So this is the blank presentation, and usually what we have to do, we have to write the entire content and make it ready. So now I want same thing to be generated over here, like basics of like C programming. Let's learn this. You can see here option called extension. Okay. And we have the extension. You can see that just now we have installed, and this is nothing. It's slides AI.io, and you can click on the option called generate new slides. Okay. So once you click, it will open the slides AI.io. So the what content you want from the text, own text to be given, or you want from web link, or you want from suggestion, you can use it. So it's just asking details, you just fill it anything. Oh, I have to complete this. Okay, so you can see here we have the topic, so you can write that what presentation or tell here in 5 to 10 words. So I'll just write basic of C programming and I'll continue. Okay, so what's else you should know anything if you want presentation type to educational lecture. You want to give optional. I'll copy the same thing. It's much, it's not allowed. I'll delete some content. Still I have to delete. Just giving some basic. So something, okay, I have to. So this is the like here's the home page which lecture 300 just the same. I'm just giving this. Okay, so it's not taking something. Okay, so I'll just look at this and should work actually. Okay, or I can click on the right side. We have several the slides. You can just click on that. You see that automatically insert all the slides. So automatically it will be even added over here for the presentation. So this is the one another way. So something I think not working. I have to check it out. So hope it will work. So this is also slide AI.io. We can use it. Okay. And we can implement this for presentation. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So now, as we did, like I want the summary of the entire this our any video. Now I want using ChatGPT. Is it possible? Anyone have idea? We can do that with the ChatGPT. The video explanation. So anyone know that? Can we do with the ChatGPT? Okay. So a few more things I'll first go with that. So might be we all just generally use these ChatGPT tools and we just type here the content. How many of you have used this option called Explore GPT? Can you see on the left hand side, Explore GPT? If you have not used, just go to this and click on Explore GPT. So once you open this Explore option, this is going to be GPT own GPT. So how ChatGPT works? For this, you should have the premium license. You have to pay $20 per month to use it. So you can see that in here, the several people has been used here. They have made some GPT model. So you can see what are the like featured model writing. If you want like writing, you want to write for you want to humanize AI. So you have this one. You want in production productivity like using Canva. You want in research, even you have the in research. You can use Scholar GPT. You can use SCI space Scholar AI. So these are the model that is GPT model. It is developed by some people, and we can use it. Suppose if I want to use Scholar GPT, just go that and click on this. The moment you click on that, it will show you that okay, it's created by whom, okay, and what is the ranking rating of this and how many people are using this, and just you can click on start chat. The moment you click start chat, on the even left hand side you will get this in the menu bar that you have used this one. So now, like I want a specific only into the area, research area, publication. You can see that it's going to be Access, Google Scholar, PubMed, Biorevics, AR Archive, and more effortlessly. Like so now, I want to find the latest research about AI. So these models, these GPT models, especially built for this only research purpose. So if I click on this, automatically you will look at here that is now okay. Slide GPT want to talk? Yes, I will allow. So you can see that now. So AI in telecommunications. So this all only especially in the research you will get it the details over here. So generally we have to search from the Google and we have to find out which area we need to do the research. So there are n number of GPT models are there. You can implement this model and in your daily life, so even daily educational, like in education, and you can grab the information, you can learn, and you can implement it. You can see that. So it will be keep generating. It will give the completely even what is the title, the summary of this uh, title, and the link of that. So this is the stranger link. So this all information will be picked from there. Have you used anyone have used this GPT model? Just I want to know. I'm curious to know that. Anyone?
Yes, sir. There are a few participants who have used Gopinathan.
Yeah. So very few will be knowing because we know that okay, just we have to come to the chat GPT or write the information and we get it. So I have noted down something like that, something called Twitter. So go to the again GPT. Okay, you can see it's automatically will get added on the left hand side. Again, I'll click on explore, and you can just search Twitter. You can see that this Twitter. So most of the people they use Khan Academy, right? So you can see that your personal AI Twitter by Khan Academy. So when 2 million conversation has happened, I will use this one. Just click on start chat. You can see that. So now I am going to implement directly from the khanacademy.org. So instead of going to the Khan Academy website, I can come to this model, GPT model, and I can learn directly. So give me 10 practice problems. So if you click that, automatically it will generate the so which area you want, you have to specify. So if I give him like programming, great. So which programming is asking? See, generally we have to go to the website and we have to search where is this content. Okay, I'll give Java. So here is a suggestion, right? So generally we have to go to the website, search, learn, implement, right? So there are several n number of GPT models that you can use directly, and it will help you into the various area. And your production will increase. You will be faster giving the answer, response, everything here. So there are n number of GPT model. You can use any GPT model, so whichever is suitable to you. Okay, so you can see that here everything is here. So you want image generator, So even image generator will be there. So you can click on that, it will generate the image. So I just click on that, image generator. Generally, most of the, like you would have seen that in nowadays YouTube or Instagram is, they are implementing using such model to generate the image. So, and they implement it to that. So if we design a logo for a startup, anything, whatever image, so I want uh, this one. Okay, let's go by default. So generally we have to use DALI to generate. No need to go to specific DALI. You can see that it's generated here. And this is a very beautiful, this image. Generally, we cannot create even Photoshop, who very expert there in Photoshop, even for them, such kind of image generating, it is challenging for them. So it takes time. They can do that, but this takes time. Now you can see that AI has given us the immediate response, quick answer. If I want to change, so you can add in this. So there are several GPT model you can use. You can see here DALI is also there, and there are several things writing also you can use. So many GPT model is there. If you want to create your own GPT model, see when we have in programming, you want to learn any programming, just go to the directly particular GPT model, and it will help you this model to learn a specific instead of searching entire content, and then so it will give only a specific, you will get it. And if you want to create this, as I see, here you can see on the right hand side, we have the option called create. So it is not enabled. So if you want to create your own GPT model, like for your educational institute and whatever the searches happen, whatever the model you want to prepare for your students for the particular institute, even you can go create here. You have to get it the plus, that means the paid premium version, and then you can create whatever the prompt you will write. So there will usually, I'll tell you that if we have the prompt, like you write the prompt, right side you will get the output, and just use that. You can share with the any people, and they can learn the whatever the GPT model you are going to create. I hope this is very interesting. I think many have, as I'm seeing that many, they have not explored much. Okay, ChatGPT, I have to search normal, go to the ChatGPT, write the content, get it done. That's all. This is what we are doing. So this is how we will get it here, and this will give the content. I hope it is clear. I think some of you might be used, but most of the case I have seen so many people, they don't aware about, okay, so how I can use the other GPT model. So you can create your own GPT model if you want to explore the other GPT model you want in writing. So it will help even in writing articles for the like paper publication also. You can get the idea and implement it. So this explore from the around the globe, and it gives the information. So this is the thing about the chat GPT. Is it clear? Anyone have tried this any GPT model? As I see that yes, some of you said yes. Yes, sir, they have tried. Some of them work, some does not work well. Yes, might be because might be they just start and they just leave it. They don't develop the complete model, then definitely it won't work. Most of the case, it is going to work over there. So most of the model, even you can create, as I mentioned, that yes, you can create your own model. Okay. So this is about the chat GPT. There are so many things out there, so you can explore, as I mentioned. Okay. And next we'll move to the other, like Gemini. I'll go with the first Gemini. Okay. So now, I think anyone have used Gemini, the Google Gemini. So it is by Google. Okay, I'll just delete this first. Anyone you have used Google Gemini. I think few of them definitely would have used. So we have a very beautiful feature in the Gemini. If you open the we say that Gemini or whatever Gemini, whatever pronunciation. So if you click on that, by default you will be getting Gemini 2.0 Flash. Okay, so this is that. The same even chat model is there. I will show you there. There's the difference of between ChatGPT and our this Gemini. I'm going to use that. So because already I have written the content, it's a little bigger. So I'm just copying the content. Okay, this one of my video I have taken this. Okay, I'll go with the first on ChatGPT. Okay, and I'll go and paste this. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to write here. So it's just very, very basic information. Analyze the following YouTube video and provide detailed breakdown of its content, key insights, and deeper meaning. Summarize the main points, highlights important takeaway, and identify any underlying themes or messages. If applicable, extract key data, statistics, or references mentioned. Also, analyze the speaker's tone, argument, and potential bias. Provide recommendation based on video's content, and I am giving this video link. Okay, so this is the prompt I am going to use here. Okay, so it's very important you all know that. So we can write anything and we'll get the result. That is not a matter. The thing is that we need very precise result. That is very important. That's why in the market also there is the job opening called prompt engineering. So why it is the prompt engineering? That they are very good in writing prompt. So the way you write, you get the result. So I have written this prompt. Okay, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to generate this. Okay, so I'm using now ChatGPT. Let's see that what ChatGPT gives me the details. See that what happened? I am unable to access or analyze the specific YouTube video at this particular link directly. However, I guide you to how to extract and analyze the video contents. You can see that they are giving the different steps we have to follow to generate the transcript. That means you have to go to NoteGPT, or you have to go to YouTube and get the transcript, or you have to use static YouTube transcript generator. So they are telling the different methods, but they are not giving the result. So if I want, then obviously this point, you can see that ChatGPT is failed. There are so many things out there. In every GPT, that whatever the AI model is coming, they have the features. So I'm not able to get this content, but now I can get it, but with help of Gemini. So same, but remember one thing, once you log in into Gemini, this will be the default screen. What we have to do, you have to go to this Gemini on the top right, the top left side, and you have the drop down. Click on that, and you have the option called 2.0 Flash Thinking Experimentals with apps. So you can see that reasoning across YouTube, maps, and searches. Click on that. So now this model is changed. GPT model is changed. Now I am going to use. Okay, I will same content. I am going to. Okay, so I'm going to give the same content. You can see here. I'm pasting the same content over here, and let's see the result between this GPT model. You can see here. So what I have given information is coming in the point voice, and it will start generating. You can see that. So video title. What is the video title? Okay, the complete title. What is the channel name? And the content breakdown. You can see that the summary of main point, all everything generated over here, and then this link from this. So this is the beauty of Gemini. I hope it will be useful further in our academic life. Anyone have used this? So I think some of maybe. Anyone have used this Gemini? Yes or no? I don't know that someone is trying, practicing along with me.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so this is the Gemini. You can just go and log into the Gemini, and you can see that you have different model, different version. You just select each and check it out the result between this, and you will find out. So this is very the beautiful feature we have in the Gemini, that you can directly you can fetch from the YouTube maps and searches. You can do that. So it's very good, Gemini. And the next thing is that about our deepseek. So anyone have you used the deepseek?
No, sir.
No. Okay. So I hope you all know about this. This is the application developed by China, and most of the government sector now, India also, they have already announced the government officials should not use that any model of the chat GPT kind of things, AI model, because definitely the employee will give the details of their, when we search, definitely will give this data, that those data, then it will reflect, and it will be obviously, so you know that this is going to be stored, the entire data is going to be stored on the China server. And it was very popular in the day. It's become very popular, and it's giving very good result compared to chat GPT. This is also very good. You can see that just when you log in, create account, it was failed because they had attack also, because of in one night they have become very famous. And when you search here, you can see that here search options are the same, similar, but results are very good compared to chat GPT. And you can see here you have something called as uh, deep think R1 and search. So this is generally when I search, same thing I will give here, and just let's hit this result. Let's see that what is going to be happen. So same again, I cannot this, okay, and the same information I cannot, right? Because obviously that they have to train the model, and because we have not used their model that is called as deep think R1 model. Okay, so if I use model this, you have to click on that, and you have to click on search also. So this means I'm going to use this both model to get the result. So if you are not clicking, by default it will fetch the data, and might be we don't get the result. Same information, let me give with the selecting model. Okay, I'm giving once again. I can see that something is happening. And whatever the paid version of ChatGPT are giving, more than that we'll be having into this DeepSeek. So no need to pay, it's totally free. Okay, so it will be generate like this. I can see that it's generating. So it's the same thing is saying that you can use Ask AI Chat. So this is the ChatGPT model over here. I have some more prompt. You can see that this is something like the prompt I have for the, I will use for both. Let's generate this. Okay. So this will give entire. So this is like, even if I type basic of C, now I'm using the deepseek R1 model to get the result. Earlier, I was not using any deepseek, that is deepseek chat model, that is the GPT model. And compared to ChatGPT, you will get better result over here. So still thinking. You can see server is busy because they have heavy load now on their server, and like they are improving because sudden they had a heavy load on their server to get the result. So they are improving to get it done. But you can use this deepseek. Deepseek is very good compared to ChatGPT. Then recent, there was the one more like by Alibaba Cloud. They also have generated used that is called as they said Quen. Okay, I'll just give this URL and just keep it. Okay, just let me see that. Again, we get the result same on this or not. So you can see that again you have option. You want to create image, clone, make a plan. Even you want to plan, you can click on the plan. It will give you that the complete plan. Okay, so you want to help me with the plan for a family vacation. So I'm not registered. I stay logged out, and I will search. So I need to log without that. Okay. So now the thing is that, right, so some of you maybe say that, right, you have seen that in ChatGPT after certain search, this complete feature will be disabled. You cannot, that means maximum, I think 5 they have limited now. So 5 chat, you are going to do that. So what solution we have? Anyone have idea that if it is get restricted after certain search and I want to use, I have only one email ID, how can I do that? Again, we have to create an email ID. This is open to everyone. Any answer? Anyone, can you please unmute and say? Waiting for the answer. At least reply on the chat. Okay. So most of the times, as I said, right, so our chat is now, I want to log in and use it. And my already the minimum search, whatever they have given, maximum search limit is crossed. How can I use that? So if you are not going to use for any like personal searches on the any AI model, then you can go to the temp email. You can open a website called tempemail.org. The moment you open, automatically it will generate a new email ID. So you can see that I'm opening tempemail.org. I don't want to give my personal email ID, but make sure that you don't use certain like information very informating, and because this might be can be used by someone else also. This is one of the security leak. But if you want like, no, I want to search, but I don't want to use my email ID, you just go to temp-email.org. It will generate the temporary email. Copy this email ID. Come to this. I'll sign up here. I'll click on sign up. I'll give just same email ID. I'll paste this name only. Okay, and I'll give password till up to here to last. I'll give the password. Let's create and create account. I'm not going to save now, and I'll just slide this. Okay, this account activation is pending. So now this activation will come. Go to this browser. You can see here at the bottom, I have received the email from the twin, right? So you click on that. The moment you open, like same, it works similar. Like only you can receive an email. So if anyone, just might be email will be keep changing to, but generally, very rarely the same email ID will be given to the next person when you search. So might be they can also get it. So I click on activate. So same how I receive email, I will get it here and click on activate link. So once I click, you can see that now my account is activated, and no need to give my personal email ID. I can use this email ID for searching, and you can, after that, if you don't want this word again, you want next time, again you can generate. So you have to wait for certain hours, and then only you can generate again email ID. The same thing, what I was giving here, same I will search, I will do in the when. Let me see what result we will get. The same, it's unable to that. Okay, so you can see that web search is coming. So they are going to come with the like model. You can see that video generation. So you give the content. You can see at the bottom in ChatGPT and others, we don't have these options, but here we have the options called video generation. So if you want some topic to be delivered in the form of video, you just give the topic. It will automatically generate AI-based video will be generated, and you can use those video in your academic. So this is the thing about that. So this is the very basic view. So some of you are very interested into the, especially like you want to create your own just for the fun. If you want to like create a lyrics, something like that, so you can do that. There is something called the site called Sumaya, and give the lyrics title. It will generate the AI based song. So no copyright, nothing will be there. You can use those songs for your whatever YouTube or anywhere. So this will generate. You have to give your lyrics. You give the lyrics. If you want custom, you can use custom. I want to upload your audio, and based on that, so this is also AI generated. There will be no copyright. You can create any song that is with AI concept. Okay. And I have some prompt which I said that suppose I want to use like this. So I'll go to the ChatGPT. Okay. You can see here, I've used that. I want to learn or get better at which skill. What you want to learn, you have to give. So writing the prompt, it's very important. So I want to learn better at what? C programming, Java, whatever. I can write Java programming, and I complete beginner. Create a 30-day learning path that will help a beginner like me learn and improve my skills. The moment we give this, you can see that is it writing my memory out it. Okay. So what I want to learn, so every my complete learning plan is going to give by ChatGPT. Generally, what I have to do, yes, I'll be typing, keeping note. Yes, I will study this. But if you that, will each week what you are going to learn, it will give you that. So 30 days plan of learning on any topic, it will give you. But your prompt should be correct. So generally, we can write, yes, give me plan for studying Java. Generally, we type, right? So that also I'll show you that if I write the very normal text for searching, like give me 30 days plan for learning Java. Generally, we will type very simple this one, and let's see that what result we will get for this. So it suggests everything. You can see that you can use Code Academy, Udemy, Coursera, whatever. And now I will be going with the very normal text, because already the model was trained, and this both difference will be there, whatever we type here and the previous. I think there are so many tools are there which we can implement, like making video with your text. You can do that. We have something capping.com. Okay, we have something descript.com. That means when you can use these are the like for education, in education, anything wherever you want you can implement. So these are there are so many tools out there, and these tools really very much useful into any our daily life we are using nowadays, right? But the thing is that how effectively and how efficiently we are writing the prompts. I have some prompts, like I'm currently learning some. So you have to write the topic. This is the prompt. You should write this prompt correctly. If you generally we type normal English and just we get, but if you type this and another, you will see that result over here like this. Okay, so I think that's from my side. Still, I have some more tools. I cannot finish within time. So if you guys having any questions, or if you are professor, if you have any question, you can ask me now. So I'll be happy to answer. So if any you have any question, if you have not understood anything, I can repeat again.
Participants, any queries you have?
Anyone?
Participants, do you have any queries? You can post your queries in the chat window, please.
Among ChatGPT learnings for when to use which one? So this all actually PDF to PPT. Okay. You can use the in gamaapp. You have the option. This PDF to PPT generally, yes. See, the thing is that very important. Most of the times, what will happen? PDF will be in a scanned format, right? So it will be very difficult to extract the information. It is correct, then might be extract the information. And then if PDF is written in the like someone has created the PPT and then they have saved into the form of PDF, then you can make it. Otherwise, if the handwritten, and then definitely it will be difficult. So you can use even gamaapp PDF to PPT. And as you asked Jigisha about that, which have to use. The thing is that day by day tomorrow some other AI tools will come. But as of now, as per my view, that recently DeepSeek is very awesome. I have used search, and what the ChatGPT paid version gives the result, the similar result we get into the DeepSeek. So DeepSeek is very useful. You can use DeepSeek. So I have not prepared any presentation. I want completely hands-on session to be understand, and you can implement in your everyday in your educational like career. So it will help you. It will be become nothing. It's just a faster. You will make prepared content, whatever you want to generate. But the thing is that once at least you have to read. Sometimes some the text, the some whatever the sentence will be there, people can understand. Yes, it is generated by AI. For research purpose, which AI tools? Just now I saw that in ChatGPT you have the GPT model. You go there, and there in the research section you have the several the models. You can use any models, and you will get the various research area. You can get the details. In ChatGPT only you have the GPT model, which I have shown you all. I think Pawan GP has raised the hand. Yes. Sorry, sir. Dr. Professor Pavan. So, Professor, you have Pavan. You have any query?
Sir Pawan sir, post your queries in the chat window, please, so that sir can answer your query.
You can ask also. You can anyone. You can unmute and ask. There is no problem. I'm happy to answer. At least it might be I will be not able to answer some question. That is for learning for me. Yes, I have to get it the details, and I will definitely I'll get back to you and give the result, whatever the answers. There are so many tools because we cannot. If I want to deliver a session on the especially only for the tools, the entire day I can finish only with the tools. What we can use into the our teaching, like. And one more is there. If you want only the I forget to tell about only mathematics problem need to be solved. We have something called as I'm just posting. It's the questionsai.com. If you want to solve any mathematic problem, you can upload even the written the notes, and it will solve the problem. The mathematics. The many things are there. This will be only for the learning, maths, chemistry, physics. This is the questionai.com. So any other question? So
Okay. Participants, if you don't have any questions,
this is my YouTube channel, and I'll be keep making some of the video. That is I have my passion to create educational video, and I usually I post it. So you can, if you like, if you want, you can subscribe it. So this video even I will upload over there. I think I'm done, Professor Ashwin.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Really, your session was interactive and informative for the participants. You are talking about emerging AI tools and technologies, which is useful for the participants. Overall, the session was highly informative. With this, now I request Professor Priyanka Madam to conclude this session. Over to you, Priyanka Madam.
Thank you, Dr. Ashwin. It is with great appreciation and gratitude that I take this opportunity to extend a heartfelt thank you to our esteemed resource person, Dr. Pankaj Kumar, for delivering an insightful and thoughtful provoking session on emerging AI and technologies. Dr. Kumar, your expertise and deep understanding of AI, blockchain, cloud computing, and web security have provided us with a fresh perspective on transformative power of these technologies. Your ability to bridge technical depth with real-world applications has also made today's session both engaging and enriching. Your presentation not only highlighted the current advancements in AI but also shed the light on the societal impact, ethical considerations, and also future possibilities. The clarity with which you explain complex concepts, coupled with your practical insights and hands on session on various tools which are available, which can be used effectively depending upon our requirements in teaching learning process, has truly enhanced our understanding of the subject. We also deeply appreciate the time and effort you have invested in preparing for this session, sharing valuable research findings, industry experiences, and best practices. On behalf of AMC Engineering College, I extend my heartfelt gratitude for your invaluable contribution in this FDP. We hope to have the privilege of hosting you again for future sessions and collaborations. Once again, thank you, Dr. Pankaj Kumar, for sharing your knowledge and inspiring us today. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Professor Priyanka, and once again, thank you to the management, principal, and the coordinators of the ATAL FDP at MC College of Engineering. And I am very much thankful to the Acharya Institute of Technology Management principal, HOD, Dr. Kala Venugopal, my colleague. So for the motivation to deliver the session, and I try my best to deliver. So there are several something obviously might be sometimes it don't work, but I try my best to deliver that. And thank you for the giving opportunity and providing me the place where I can share my view on the different AI tools. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.